Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Central Hardin High School for tonight's 5th Region quarterfinal action of the volleyball tournament against the 24-12 Taylor County Cardinals and the 36-1 Central Hardin Bruins. We're now going to turn it over to our PA announcer for tonight's lineups. There we have the lineups for both teams. Again, Taylor County coming in with a 24-12 record on the season, while Central Hardin comes in with a 36-1 record. This is our first quarterfinal of the night. Later tonight, it will be Greene County and Nelson County to round out who will play in the semifinals. Yesterday's quarterfinal action, Elizabethtown beat Bethlehem 3-1, and Campbellsville defeated LaRue County 3-0. So tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, we will have that here on HCEC-TV as Elizabethtown will take on Campbellsville. If Central Hardin is victorious in this matchup, they will move on to tomorrow night's second semifinal game, which is scheduled to start at 8:15. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Reminder, if either Elizabethtown or Central Hardin is able to make it to the championship game on Thursday, we will have that game for you here on HCEC-TV live at 6:30. And then on Friday night, we will have football action as the Ballard Bruins come to take on the North Hardin Trojans. Kickoff there is scheduled for 7:30. On the court for the Bruins to start tonight, it'll be Lily Paget, Addie Atcher, Harper Lewis, McKenna Cox, Brooke McElfresh, and Lauren Thompson. On the court for the Cardinals, Claire Coyle, Heidi Ingram, Samantha Akridge, Emily Melton, Mackenzie Barr, and Kylie Farmer. Stepping in for Little Barrow on Taylor County side will be Katie Floyd. On Central Hardin side, it'll be Lauren Vest. Taylor County will serve first to start this off. Mackenzie Barr will start it off. Lauren Vest to Cox for Paget, just tapped over. Got to by Barr, now popped in the air that time by Melton, sent over by Ingram. Back to Addie Atcher, and she gets the first kill, and Central Hardin with the first point of the night. Alex Mackey and Lindsay Vest coming into the ballgame for Central Hardin. Lindsey Vest will head to the service line. 1 serving 0. Melton sets it up. Inside, pop back over. Melton again, this time set up Acreage. Pop up. And I believe we're going to have a double hit on the Bruins. Emily Melton will head to the service line. 1 serving 1. Ella Connolly checked in on the front line for the Cardinals. Lauren Vest to Lindsey Vest for Mackey, and Mackey gets the kill. Brooke McElfresh will check in on the front line for the Bruins. Lauren Vest heads to the service line. 2 serving 1. That one off bar. Floyd pops it in the air. Ingram will send it over. Thompson, Lindsey Vest again for Mackey, and she finds the open space. Three serving 1. Floyd to Melton for Ingram, just tapped over. Lindsey Vest got underneath it, popped in the air by Mackey. Thompson sends it over. Melton again, this time for Acreage. That one's wide. Four serving 1. So Vest down to 4 serving 1. Marr to Melton for Acreage, tapped over. Lauren Vest got to it, then patted. Now Mackey sends it over. Floyd gets to that one. Melton outside for Ingram. Blocked inside. Floyd will knock it up again. Melton back for Acreage. She'll send it to the far corner. It goes a little wide. Point for Central. 5 serving 1. Floated over. Acreage gets it. Melton pops it in the air. Now Ingram sends it over. Lindsey Vest to Lauren Vest. Now to be Paget. Back line. Floyd is there. Melton for Conley. Gotten over. Paget gets to it. Thompson pops it in the air. And it's going to be for 4 hits by the Bruins. Point for the Cardinals. Farmer checks back in on the front line for Taylor County. Samantha Acreage heads to the service line. 2 serving 5. Lauren Vest to Lindsey Vest. Outside for McElfresh. Barr gets that one. Melton for Farmer and blocked in the middle by Mackey. Point for Central. Floyd will check back in on the back line for the Cardinals. Sam Nelson checks in for Central Hardin. She'll head to the service line. 6 serving 2. Ronaldo hits the antennas and go wide. Point for Taylor County. Harper Johnson and Elizabeth Morris check into the lineup. Morris will head to the service line. 3 serving 6. Mackey to Lindsey Vest. Back for Mackey. Block. Goes off the blocker. Sorry, Farmer that time. Would be a kill for Mackey. That's going to get McKenna Cox and Harper Lewis back up for Central Hardin. Claire Coyle checks back in for the Cardinals. McKenna Cox will head to the service line. 7 serving 3. Gets to the top. Now Melton sets up. And it's in for Farmer. She gets the kill. Just placed it in the right spot. And now Claire Coyle to the service line. 4, serving 7. Thompson to Nelson for McElfresh. And the kill for Brooke McElfresh. Addie Atcher back in on the front line as Brooke McElfresh will head to the service line. 8, serving 4. Melton sends that one high. That one sent over by Johnson. Cox back for Atcher. Gotten by Morris. Melton to the outside. That one's not going to go over between the antennas. Point 4 Central. 9, serving 4. This is the best 3 out of 5 sets. Each set, first one to 25, leading by 2. If they do get to a fifth set, it'll be the first one to 15, leading by 2. And that'll be an ace. 10, serving 4. Heidi Ingram check back in for the Cardinals. Floyd to Melton for Farmer, and Farmer with the kill. On the season, Emily Melton, 843 assists on the year. Katie Floyd now at the line for the Cardinals. 5, serving 10. Thompson to Cox for Atcher. That one off the blockers in the first kill of the day for Atcher. And Lauren Thompson will head to the service line as Lily Padgett will check in on the front line. 11, serving 5. Melton for Johnson, and Johnson gets the kill. Mackenzie Barr back in for Taylor County. She'll head to the service line. 6, serving 11. Thompson to Cox for Padgett, just tapped over. Popped in the air by Floyd. Now Ingram will tap it back the other way. Atcher to Padgett, right at the net. Harper Lewis with Zink running over the net. Point 4 Central. Have a mess up on the scoreboard. Should be Thompson to Cox for Atcher. Pops it over, and Ingram sends it back now. Coyle now to be Floyd, who sends it over from Melton. Thompson to Cox. Outside for Atcher. And Atcher gets that kill. The last point did go to Taylor County. It was 7-11 now as Lindsay Vest and Alex Mackey check in. It will be 12, serving 7. Floyd to Melton for Acreage. And Acreage gets the kill. Ella Conley back in for Taylor County on the front line. As Emily Melton heads to the service line. 8, serving 12. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest for Atcher. And Atcher finds an open space. See, that's 3 kills for Atcher. Brooke McElfresh now will check in on the front line for Central. as Lauren Vest heads to the service line. 13 serving 8. Melton, now Ingram, that one into the net, point for the Bruins. And with that, Coach Zink going to take a timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Again, tomorrow night, we guarantee you that we will be here at 6 o'clock for the first semifinal. That will be between the Elizabethtown Panthers and the Campbellsville Eagles. Today's match, if the Bruins are successful in this opening match today, they will move on to the semifinals tomorrow at 8:15, and they will take on the winner of our final quarterfinal game, which will be tonight between Greene County and Nelson County. So we come back to action. Lauren Vest at the line for the Bruins, serving 8. Floyd to Melton for Acreage. Off the front line, Lindsay Vest gets that one. Lauren Vest for Paget. Paget down the line, it's in. 15 serving 8. Barr to Melton. That's it. I think that was Conley, sorry, for the kill. And now Samantha Acreage to the line. 9 serving 15. Callie Farmer checks in on the front line for the Cardinals. Thompson to Lindsay Vest. Quick set for Mackey. That one's long. 1 point for the Cardinals. 10 serving 15. McElfresh to Lindsay Vest for Paget. Paget goes across. That one's off Melton. Conley hit it now. Melton will send it across. Thompson, Lindsay Vest. She just dumps it over. Unable to get under it was Melton. Point for the Bruins as Sam Nelson comes in to serve for Central Hardin. Katie Floyd checked back in on the back line for Taylor County. 16 serving 10. Melton for Ingram. She goes back line to Nelson. Nelson takes this one all the way into the net. Wanting to get a net call there. Ingram will send it over. McElfresh to Lindsay Vest. Back for McElfresh. She just taps it over. Ingram to Melton. And Conley gets, Farmer gets it over. Mackey back line to Floyd. Melton for Ingram. She'll go back line to Nelson. Lindsay Vest across. It's going to be a double. Point for the Cardinals. Harper Johnson and Elizabeth Morris back in for the Cardinals as Morris will head to the service line. 11 serving 16. Nelson to Lindsay Vest for Mackey, sends it across. Melton gets that one. Floyd will bump it for Acreage. Nelson, Lindsay Vest. Now McElfresh will send it back line to Floyd. Melton again, outside. It's going to be a double. Double hit. Point for the Bruins. McKenna Cox and Harper Lewis back in for Central Hardin. As Claire Coyle back in for Taylor County. (17 serving 11). Melton sets that one up for Farmer. Tapped over. Cox gets to it. Lauren Vass for McElfresh. Goes back. It's long. Point for Taylor County. And Claire Coyle heads to the service line. 12 serving 17. Nelson to Cox. Outside for McElfresh. Off the front line. Floyd gets it. Melton now for Farmer. And Farmer gets the kill. 13 serving 17. Nelson, that'll be an ace for Coyle. 14 serving 17. And with that, Coach Winokur will take a timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check out our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. We are in set number 1. Again, it is a best set 3 out of 5 sets, with the winner moving on to tomorrow night's semifinals. We come back to action. Claire Coyle will be at the line for the Cardinals. 14 serving 17. Nelson to Cox for McElfresh. Back line, Floyd. Melton. Now Floyd will send it to the back line. Nelson to Cox for Thompson. That's wide. 15 serving 17. Nelson to Cox for McElfresh. That's Floyd gets it. Melton for Conley. For Farmer. And Farmer with another kill. Off speed, and it's just a 1-point game. 16 serving 17. Nelson to Cox for Lewis. And Lewis, that was in. Oh, that was in. Yep. So it'll be a point for Central Hardin. Addie Atcho checks back in on the front line. Brooke McElfresh to the service line. 18 serving 16. Coyle to Melton. Now Floyd will send it over. Cox to Nelson for Atcher. Floyd digs that one out. Melton for Johnson. And watch at the net. Johnson packs it up. Floyd for Johnson again. And a net violation on the Bruins. Lauren Vest checks back in on the back line for Central Hardin. Samantha Akridge back in on the front line as Katie Floyd heads to the service line. 17 serving 18. Lauren Vest to Cox for Thompson. Just tapped over. Finds the open space. Lily Paget back in for Central Hardin. Lauren Thompson heads to the service line. 19, serving 17. Boyle to Melton for Johnson. Atcher to Cox for Lewis. She goes across. That one's wide. Point for the Cardinals. Mackenzie Barr and Heidi Ingram back in for Taylor County. Barr will head to the service line. Serving 19. Lauren Vest to Cox for Paget. Back line, it's in. Alex Mackey and Lindsay Vest check back in for the Bruins. Serving 18. Boyle to Melton for Ingram. She sends it over. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest. Outside for Atcher. Atcher takes it off the blockers. 21, serving 18. With that, Coach Zink will take their second timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact nfhs.com to subscribe today. In each of the first four sets, first one to 25 leading by 2. If it gets to a fifth set, it'll be the first one to 15 leading by 2. Come back to action. Lindsay Vest at the line for the Bruins. 21 serving 18. Barr to Melton for Floyd. She'll send it to the back line. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest. Quick set to Mackey inside. And it just went off one of the blockers and gets to the floor. 22 serving 18. Floyd to Melton for Acreage. She tries to cut that one just a little too sharp that time. Didn't clear the tape. 23 serving 18. Not going to be in the net. Service error. Ella Conley back into the lineup for the Cardinals as Emily Melton heads to the service line. 19 serving 23. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest. She'll send it over and it's in. It's Addie Atcher. Steps out. Brooke McElfresh steps in on the front line. Lauren Vest heads to the service line for the Bruins, serving for the set. 24 serving 19. Floyd to Melton. Sent over that time by Conley. Lindsay Vest outside for McElfresh. She bumps it to the back. Floyd gets that one. Melton send it across, and Ingram unable to get that one over, and that'll do it. Set number 1 goes to Central Hardin, 25-19. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91, off Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. On West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC TV programs, airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable's Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and you can always search our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community, sports, and events. Again, this is our first quarterfinal game of the day. We had 2 yesterday. Elizabethtown defeat Bethlehem 3-1, and then it was the Campbellsville Eagles defeating the LaRue County Hawks 3-0. Elizabethtown and Campbellsville will square off tomorrow at 6 o'clock. We will have that for you here on HCEC TV. And tonight we will determine the other 2 semifinalists. The winner of this game moves on. Then winner of our nightcap between Greene County and Nelson County will move on to tomorrow's semifinal action. And if either Central Hardin or Elizabethtown makes it to the championship game on Thursday at 6:30, we will have that for you here live on HCEC TV as well. And then Friday night, our schedule will have us at North Hardin High School as the Trojans will take on the Ballard Bruins. Coach Paul Gray and Jeff Noel will bring you the action. Kickoff scheduled for 7:30. On the court to start, set number 2 for the Bruins. Addie Atcher, Lily Paget, Harper Lewis, McKenna Cox, Lauren Vest, and Lauren Thompson will be at the service line starting at for Taylor County. Emily Melton, Samantha Akridge, Heidi Ingram, Claire Coyle, Katie Floyd, and Mackenzie Barr. Floyd to Melton for Akridge. And that one blocked inside by Lewis and Atcher. One serving 0. Coyle to Melton. It's an over by Akridge, and she gets the kill. Ella Connolly back into the lineup for the Cardinals as Emily Melton heads to the service line. 1 serving 1. Thompson, and that'll be an ace for Melton. 2 serving 1. Lauren Vest to Thompson. Now Atcher will just bump it over. Floyd to Melton. Outside for Ingram. She'll go back line. It's deep. Point for the Bruins. Alex Mackey and Lindsay Vest back in. Vest will head to the service line. 2, serving 2. Floyd to Melton for Conley. She'll send it back row. Thompson, Lindsey Vest outside for Atcher. And Atcher takes it off the blockers to get another kill. Serving 2. Floyd to Melton for Conley. Thompson gets to that one. Lindsey Vest will just tap it over. And Barr got to it, but unable to send it back over in play. Point for the Bruins. In 2. Barr to Melton for Acreage, and Acreage with the kill. Samantha Acreage now serving 3, serving 4. Lauren Vest to Lindsey Vest. Quick set from Mackey. Mackey finds the open area. But McElfresh will check back in on the front line as Lauren Vest heads to the service line for the Bruins. Katie Floyd back in on the Cardinals. Five, serving 3. Barr to Melton, outside for Conley. She'll send it back row. Thompson, Lindsey Vest, back sets for Padgett. She goes back corner. Floyd gets on that one. Now Barr, and now Melton will send it over. Thompson, Lindsey Vest, quick set for Mackey. It goes over, off a couple of Cardinals, and point for Central Hardin. 6, serving 3. Barr to Melton for Conley. That one didn't clear the tape. 7, serving 3. Barr to Melton for Farmer. She goes back line to Thompson. Lindsey Vest across for McElfresh. And McElfresh with another kill. And Coach Zink going to take a timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that has been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Come back to action. Lauren Vest will be at the line for the Bruins. 8, serving 3. We are in set number 2. Central Hardin won set number 1, 25-19. Floyd to Melton for Ingram. She'll go back line. Thompson is there. Lindsey Vass for McElfresh. She goes back line. Floyd gets a hand on it. Melton pops it in the air. Ingram sends it over. Thompson to Lindsey Vass for Mackey. And not able to get it back over as it bounced off a couple of Cardinals. 9, serving 3. Floats over. Floyd gets to it from Melton. Farmer into the net. Oh, and the Cardinals not able to get it back over. Another point for the Bruins. 10, serving 3. Marr to Floyd. Now Ingram not able to send that one over. Maddie Cox now going to enter the lineup for the Cardinals. .11, serving 3. Barr to Melton for Farmer. Backline, Thompson's there. Lindsey Vest across for McElfresh. She'll just bump it over. Cox got to that one. Now Farmer back over. Padgett gets that. Lindsey Vest will get it back to Thompson. Barr to Melton in the middle for Farmer. Tipped at the net. Lauren Vest will pop it in the air. Lindsey Vest back up near the net. McElfresh over. Floyd for Conley. Dug out by Lauren Vest. Now Lauren Vest hits it. Padgett across. It's in. And a good rally on both sides. .12, serving 3. That one will catch the top of the net. Point for the Cardinals. Harper Johnson and Elizabeth Morris check back in for Taylor County. Morris will head to the service line. 4, serving 12. Thompson to Lindsey Vest for Mackey. Morris to Melton for Johnson. That was touched by Padgett into the net. Point for the Cardinals. 5, serving 12. McElfresh to Lindsey Vest for Padgett. Blocked. Lindsey Vest now outside for McElfresh. It's blocked as well. Lindsey Vest one time for McElfresh. Melton for Farmer off the front line. Padgett gets to it. Now Thompson outside. McElfresh will send it back across. Floyd to Melton for Farmer. And that goes wide. Point for Central Hardin. Claire Coyle back in for Taylor County. Sam Nelson will check in for Central Hardin. Nelson heads to the service line. 13, serving 5. Coyle to Melton for Johnson. Lindsey Vest for Mackey. A quick set and kill for Alex Mackey. 14, serving 5. Coyle to Melton for Farmer. Dug out by Lindsey Vest. Now Lauren Vest to Thompson. Blocked at the net. Thompson sends it right back over. Farmer sends it right back. And then Lindsey Vest off speed over. And with that, Coach Zink will take his second timeout of set number 2. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs, airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable's Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and you can always search our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV. Subscribe to our channel and get all your local community sports and events. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. In our nightcap later this evening, we will not have that, but it'll be Greene County versus Nelson County. That'll be the last quarterfinal action. Tomorrow night, it'll be all semifinals. We already have the opponents set for our first semifinal. Is Elizabethtown and Campbellsville will square off at 6 o'clock. The winner of this match and the winner of the Greene County-Nelson County matchup will play at 8:15. If it is Central Hardin, we will have both semifinals tomorrow. Sam Nelson at the line for Central Hardin, 15, serving 5. And that'll be a service error. Claire Coyle now to the line for the Cardinals, 6, serving 15. Nelson to Lindsey Vest for McElfresh. She bumps it over, gets it between 3 Cardinals. McKenna Cox and Harper Lewis back in for Central Hardin as Cox will head to the service line. 16, serving 6. Morris to Melton for Johnson. Lauren Vest to the net. And Central not able to get it back over. Samantha Akridge back in on the front line as Katie Floyd heads to the service line. 7, serving 16. Nelson to Cox for McElfresh. That one's deep. 8, serving 16. Lauren Vest to Cox for Lewis. And Morris got to, Coyle got to, then Floyd tried, not able to get it back across. Great effort on that play. Point for the Bruins. Addie Atcher back in on the front line. Brooke McElfresh heads to the service line. 17, serving 8. And that'll be an ace. 18, serving 8. Morris played that one all the way back into the net, unable to return it. So it'll be another ace for McElfresh. Heidi Ingram back in for Taylor County. (19) serving 8. Ingram to Floyd. Melton will send it over. Atcher to Cox. Back for Atcher. Right at the net. A joust there. Cox back sets for Thompson. That one dug out. Floyd will send it over. McElfresh to Cox for Lewis. Ingram gets to that one. Now Floyd. Now bumped over by Coyle. Nelson to Cox for Atcher. And Atcher gets the kill. 20, serving 8. That one's long. Service error. Mackenzie Barr back in for Taylor County. She'll head to the service line. Lauren Vest back in on the back line for the Bruins. 9, serving 20. Lauren Vest to Cox for Atcher. Off the front blockers. Knocked in the air by Ingram. Coyle sends it across. Melton will get it. And it's in as it hits the line on the right side. Ten, serving 20. Lauren Vest to Cox. Cross for Atcher. She'll bump it over. Barr to Coyle for Acreage. And not able to get to that one. The kill for Acreage. 11, serving 20. Cox outside for Atcher one more time. Floyd gets to that one. Coyle for Melton. She'll send it over. Nelson got to it. Vest sends it back over. Acreage there wisely just hits it where Vest had vacated. 12, serving 20. Vest to Cox for Thompson. Floyd sends it all the way back over. Atcher to Nelson for Thompson one more time, this time off speed. Barr to Coyle. She tries to tap it over. Nelson outside for Atcher. She cuts it across between two Cardinals. Lily Padgett checks back in for Central Hardin as Lauren Thompson heads to the service line. 21, serving 12. Melton for Acreage. And somehow Harper Lewis got that one over. And it hits the line. Like it was going up and hit the top of the tape. Sadie Atcher now checks in on the front line for the Bruins. 22, serving 12. Melton outside for Ingram. That hits the antennas. The down referee said there was a net violation. It hit the antennas. And I think that's what he saw, the net shaking. It did not look like any Bruins were in the net. And it was out on the Cardinals. So 23, serving 12. Floyd to Melton for Acreage. Tipped at the net. Cox gets that one. Lauren Vest for Addie Atcher. Back row, Floyd gets that. Coyle for Ingram. She sends it across. And a kill for Heidi Ingram. Ella Conley now checking in for Taylor County as Emily Melton heads to the service line. 13, serving 23. Thompson to Cox for Lewis, and Lewis gets the kill. And so it'll be Lindsay Vest serving for the set as she checks in along with Alex Mackey. 24 serving 13. Floyd to Melton. Akridge just gets it over. Mackey will pop it in the air. Lindsay Vest back for Addie Atcher. And set number 2 goes to the Bruins. 25-13. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. We will be back in about 2 minutes and 15 seconds to bring you set number 3. Welcome back to Central Hardin High School for tonight's quarterfinal action of the 5th Region Volleyball Tournament. We're getting ready to start set number 3 as Central Hardin has won sets 1 and 2. On the court to start set 3 for the Bruins. It'll be Sadie Atcher, Addie Atcher, Lauren Vest, McKenna Cox, Harper Lewis, and Lauren Thompson. For Taylor County, it'll be Emily Melton, Heidi Ingram, Samantha Akridge, Mackenzie Barr, Katie Floyd, and Claire Coyle. Kylie Farmer also in, but Floyd stepped in as libero. Barr will start us off. Service. Thompson to Cox for Addie Atcher. That one dug out by Floyd. Melton high in the air now. Floyd sends it over. Thompson to Cox for Sadie Atcher. She goes back corner. Floyd not going to be able to get it over. But one of the cool things, Addie Atcher probably happier than Sadie Atcher was on that. Alex Mackey and Lindsay Vest check in for the Bruins. Lindsey Vest will head to the line. 1 serving 0. Floyd to Melton. She'll send it over. Lindsey Vest gets that. Lauren Vest pops it in the air. Addie Atcher, that one will go long. Point for the Cardinals. Ella Conley will check back in on the front line as Emily Melton heads to the service line. 1 serving 1. Thompson to Lindsey Vest. Quick set for Mackey and another kill for Alex Mackey. Lauren Vest now at the line. 2 serving 1. Brooke McElfresh check back in on the front line. Floyd to Melton. Back sets for Akridge. She goes back line. Thompson gets to it. Lauren Vest now. McElfresh will send it over. Barr to Melton. Outside for Akridge. Lindsey Vest for McElfresh. She goes back line. Floyd is there. Melton again. This time Ingram will just bump it over. Lindsey Vest to Lauren Vest for McElfresh. Another point for the Bruins. 3 serving 1. Barr. Melton for Akridge, tapped over. Lauren Vest gets to it. Now Thompson pops it in the air. Sadie Atcher down the line, sent back over by Barr. And Mackey attempt for the kill. Can't get it past the tape. Point for the Cardinals. And Samantha Akridge to the line. 2 serving 3. McElfresh to Lindsey Vest. Quick set for Mackey. And Mackey gets the kill on that one. Katie Floyd will check in on the back line for the Cardinals. Sam Nelson heads to the service line. Four serving 2. Barr to Melton for Ingram. That one blocked by Mackey. Five serving 2. Floyd to Melton. Back for Floyd. She'll send it back line to Lauren Vest. Lindsey Vest will just send it over. Barr gets to that one. Melton straight up. Farmer sends that one over. Nelson gets Lindsey Vest. Now Mackey. And that one's in on the back line. Six serving 2. Floyd to Melton. She taps it over and finds an open spot. None of the Bruins able to get to. Harper Johnson and Elizabeth Morris check in for Taylor County. Morris heads to the service line. 3 serving 6. Lindsey Vest for Mackey. Dug by Floyd. Melton back for Floyd. She's going to bump it across the net. Thompson to Lindsey Vest. Quick set again for Mackey. Johnson got that one. Now Farmer goes back line to Nelson. That's a net violation on the Bruins. 4 serving 6. Nelson to Lindsey Vest for Thompson. That doesn't clear the net. 5 serving 6. Mackey to Lindsey Vest, back for Mackey. That one goes off a couple of Cardinals before hitting the floor. Claire Coyle back in for Taylor County. It's McKenna Cox and Harper Lewis back in for the Bruins. Cox will head to the service line, 7 serving 5. Coyle. And now it'll be Johnson that sends it over. Cox outside for McElfresh. Morris got that one. Farmer sends it in. Floyd sends it over. Nelson to Cox for Lewis. Dug out by Melton. Now Floyd will have to send it over to the back line. Nelson to Cox. Again for Lewis. And that time she's able to find the open space. 8 serving 5. Coyle to Melton for Farmer. That one blocked and unable to get to it. Point for Central. 9 serving 5. Coyle to Melton. Floyd will send it over. Lauren Vest to Cox for Thompson. Melton gets to that one. Floyd sent over by Morris. Lauren Vest to Cox for Lewis. And Lewis right down the middle. Ten serving 5. Morris to Melton. She'll send it over. Cox to Lauren Vest for Thompson. Back line, Melton is there. Floyd for Johnson. She'll send it over. Cox to Lauren Vest. Now Thompson again towards the middle. Floyd gets that one. Melton not able to control it. Goes out. And with that, Coach Zink will take a timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovation is a new locally owned Mark Harris company offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling Company, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. We are in set number 3. Central Hardin won set number 1, 25-19, and set number 2, 25-13. Taylor County wants to continue on. They will have to win set number 3. (11) serving 5. McKenna Cox serves for Central. Coyle unable to return it, and it's an ace for Cox. 12 serving 5. Floyd to Melton for Johnson, and that one's blocked inside by Lewis. 13 serving 5. Coyle, Floyd. Now Johnson will send it over. Nelson to Cox for Thompson. And Thompson gets the kill. (14) serving 5. Floyd to Melton for Farmer, and Farmer gets the kill. Now Claire Coyle will head to the service line. 6 serving 14. Nelson to Cox for McElfresh. Floyd gets to that one. Coyle pops it in the air. Now Melton tried to tap it over, does get it over. It's going to be a point. I say 4 hits, it didn't get over the net. And the Atcher back in on the front line as Brooke McElfresh heads to the service line. 15 serving 6. Floyd to Melton. Floyd now to send it over. McElfresh to Cox, outside for Atcher. Floyd gets to that one. Coyle not quite able to make it. 16 serving 6. Coyle. Melton sends it over. McElfresh is there. Cox for Lewis. And Lewis with another kill. (17) serving 6. Coyle, that'll be an ace for McElfresh. 18 serving 6. Morris to Coyle. Now Floyd will send it over. Thompson to Cox for Atcher. And the Cardinals not able to return it. Coach Zink will take his final timeout of set number 3. This is an HCEC student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors: Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Again, a reminder, we are back on the air tomorrow at 6 o'clock as we will have the first semifinal matchup. That will be between Elizabethtown and Campbellsville. And if Central Hardin pulls out this third set and wins this match, we will have the second semifinal game tomorrow night at 8:15. And then if either Elizabethtown or Central Hardin make it to the championship game, we will have that as well. That will be Thursday at 6:30. Friday night we will have football action as Ballard travels south to take on North Hardin. Coach Paul Gray and Jeff Knoll will bring you that action with kickoff starting at 7:30. Back to action here. Brooke McElfresh at the line. 19 serving 6. And that'll be another ace. 20 serving 6. Coyle right back near the net. Asher will get credit for that kill. 21 serving 6. Coyle to Melton for Johnson. Hatcher to Cox for Lewis. And Lewis just able to turn and push it. Gets another kill. .22, serving 6. And that's an ace as that one catches the line. 23, serving 6. Morris to Coyle. Now Floyd will bump it over. Nelson, Cox for Addie Atcher, and soft touch. Finds a hole, and now it is match point. 24, serving 6. Coyle to Floyd for Johnson. McElfresh to Cox for Lewis. Dug by Morris. Sorry, by Cole. Floyd will send it over. McElfresh right back at the net. Sends it over. Floyd gets to that one. Coyle. And that hits the antenna, and that will do it. And Central Hardin will win 3-0. 25-19, 25-13, and 25-6. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. Actually, we're going to pause here. We will have a player named to the all-tournament team. Already on the all-tournament team, Bethlehem is Sarah Spalding. And from LaRue County, it was Alyssa Jones.
All-tournament team selection for tonight's game to 24, Katie Floyd.
Katie Floyd, the libero for the Cardinals. Get a picture for that. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 off Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple online at westpointbank.com. Again, we will be back on the air tomorrow night as it will be a doubleheader as the Elizabethtown Panthers take on the Campbellsville Eagles at 6 o'clock, and the Central Hardin Bruins will take on either the Greene County Dragons or the Nelson County Cardinals at 8:15. For all of our student workers here at HCEC-TV that make this possible for Miss Gina Ryan, I am Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.